Good morning. It is Friday morning. I know I'm not Jason, but Jason is on an event. So he's very busy as usual and couldn't make it. I see someone is watching. Two people are watching. Please comment and say hi. Karima, good morning. How are you doing? So please just tag someone who you think that might need to see this as well. Tareen, good morning. How are you doing? As usual, I don't think I can see the comments. I don't know what's going on with my settings. Maybe if anyone that is watching this knows how to do that with an iPhone 13, I cannot make it work, apparently, anymore. I used to see all your comments so I could respond to that, and unfortunately now I can't get it to work, which is a shame because I like the interaction with you and like to talk to you, see how you respond. So I've got 4 people watching. I can only see Karima and Tareen. Please let me know that you're there. Say hi, say something. And if there's anyone that needs to see this, again, put on, tag them. And if you're not watching this live, but you're watching this on a replay, please put in hashtag replay. You know the drill. Don't stay in the background. Good morning, Harsh. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. Put in a replay, a hashtag replay, so that we know that you've been watching this, because we're doing this for you. And it is nice for us to know that you at least watched it, and we just hope that it will benefit you. Anyway, to jump into the message of today, I came up with talking about visibility. Now, what do I mean with that? Well, maybe there is something that you would like to do or learn or get to know. You want to contact people, have a goal that you want to accomplish. So let's say for a start, or you want to date someone, in my case. Okay. That being said, well, anyway, you need to become visible, right? So, what happened, what I found out recently is that my red line in throughout my life was being invisible. I used to be very, very invisible. Even though other people don't see it that way or didn't think that way, I always, since I was young, I programmed myself to take steps back. I was bullied at school, so what did I do? Instead of, I don't know, do whatever, I couldn't think of anything better. I just backed out. I became very silent and quiet. At home, my parents used to have a very busy life with their own business, worked really, really hard. So if there was anything up, I became invisible. And that went on and on and on and so on. When I was in puberty, started to like boys. Let's say I was 15 or something. Whenever I liked a boy, they used to like my friend. So I thought, well, let's not do that anymore. Anyway, so you get the point, I guess. And this went on and on and on and on and on until last year. And I was confronted with different situations where I needed to stand up. And so I did. And I just couldn't behave that way anymore. And now I figured out, I want to do stuff. I want to share things. I want to, well, we all want things. And actually this morning or yesterday, I thought about how I met Jason. And I met Jason in Amsterdam while he was doing a presentation. And I had like a few seconds left to join his training. I literally climbed over stairs. I think I've told this before. Good morning, Zafrap. Hope you're okay. I climbed over the chairs just in the last second to join up. Okay, and then we took the training in Amsterdam. Came all the way to Amsterdam with his team. Was really great. And as I then didn't feel that good about myself, or I was probably having a fall back in my depression, something like that. What happened was I got to talk to Jason, and I think I am pretty unique in making impressions. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it is a thing. Um, anyway, I said to him, I am, I'm not sure if I can say this, I'm fucked up. I need help. And Jason looked at me very surprised because nobody probably ever says that. And he said to me, "Oh, no worry, I'll unfuck you." And here I am. That was 2019. So what I mean with that is I took several trainings, got mentored by him and his team. And it took me a long time to stand up because he taught me some things already that I could have done sooner probably. But then life got in the way, and maybe I don't think it was an excuse because I don't like excuses. But we all go through adversity, right? Good morning, Michelle. And while going through adversity, things might be hard. You'll get in unknown situations. So the visibility, I think, if you ask me, has a lot to do with how far are you willing to go out of your comfort zone. And now, at this moment, I think the last few months, especially, it became very clear to me that it's all about visibility, and the universe is putting me situations on my path that make me go out of my comfort zone and step up and become visible. Good morning, Usha, my beautiful friend. Um, so that is probably the hardest thing to do, and I am scared. But you know what? I'm doing it because I said those words to Jason at the time, and he helped and mentored me. I got to know there's so much that I gained from that. I mean, I got a new circle around me, connected with new people, especially because he started Billion Lives in COVID period. So we were all home, and we connected really well. Some of them became my best friends. Then I literally started to stand up step by step by step by step. And actually, I can say now, good morning, Ekenema. I mean, for example, Usha and Ekenema and Haj are all ambassadors as well. And Ekenema and Usha, for example, they literally sent me a voice message a little while ago. They always make me cry because they are so loving and caring. And good morning, Ellen. It just gets to me. It gets to my heart because I think it's all about connection and heart connection. So, with the visibility, with what I gained by stepping up, I now, from being, well, let's say, not feeling good, I now can say that I received 2 international awards. I'm a best-selling worldwide co-author, and I'm stepping up. You don't need to see the whole staircase to become visible. Just take one step first. So I did it. And now that I took one step, I can take the next one and the next one and the next one. And you know what? Being out of your comfort zone is very uncomfortable, to say the least. But you need to get used to it because every level has a new devil, and you'll get there. So now, for example, I am working more on my comedy part, and I want to do stand-up comedy. As you can imagine, doing stand-up comedy, it is quite, it may look simple, but it is quite hard. So just before I go on stage, I am very, very scared. I literally feel fear in my body, in my head. I'm afraid that people won't laugh, or maybe I don't remember my jokes, things like that. You know what? No matter what, I do it. Last week I had a very interesting, fascinating week because at one gig, one open mic, someone actually tried to bully me, two people, and since I am not experienced, they put me in between two experienced guys, and they actually said on stage, one of them said, "Oh, finally we've got a good comedian on stage," and the first one says, "Well, this night is about some experienced people and some new ones, and some you might never see back." They thought I would step down crying from the stage. You know what? Best gift ever. I learned so much. And my set wasn't, good morning, Sumaya. My set wasn't perfect. But when I realized what they were doing, I just went on and on and on. And they just judged the book by its cover. When I stepped down from the stage, the MC actually said, "Well done." And then he could finally look at me. Yeah, that's a little bit late. But I was so grateful because I was so proud because I stepped up, I felt the fear, and I did it. And I didn't go off stage crying. Instead, you know what happened? The exact opposite. People were laughing, they were applauding. When I forgot my text, I just mentioned that I forgot my text, and they were all clapping, and it was fun. It was really nice. So what I do want to say with that, I went without knowing, I went to the next level of being visible. And I thought, hey, it's not that bad. Ask yourself, what are you afraid of by being visible? Why are you not showing up for you, as you? Because I tend not to be someone else. I mean, literally, Wednesday, I had a conversation with someone that was apparently quite famous, but I didn't know. Would it have made any difference? No, probably not. Because I could be sitting next to, I don't know, a very influential or famous person. I would still talk the same way. Because if you are being you, now that is special. People like authentic people. So if you are being you, don't be afraid, because most of the time we are not being visible because we are afraid to that people would see us or see the real person we are. But you know what? That is the point. That's what makes you beautiful. So, my message for today is be you. You don't have to do anything special to be special because you already are. And be special, go out and become visible. And that could mean helping someone cross the street. It could mean go out on a stage and speak up. It could mean, okay, let's challenge myself, become visible because I really like a person and I would like to see if I could, well, if we could get to know each other a little bit more. Because you know what, I realized the one thing that I fear the most, or that I'm afraid most to do, is dating. So I guess I've got some work to do. I'm I'm really good at becoming invisible. So to learn or to do or to grow and to make your dreams come true, you need to do the exact opposite. Become visible. You are beautiful. You are a diamond. You got this. You can do this. And know that there are always people that will support you. Get the support network around you. If you want to collaborate with someone or you want to do a joint venture, go out. If you don't ask, you don't get. Go out and do it. But connect with people first. So connect with them. So I guess that was my message for today. Become visible. Be you. Be authentic. And you know what? If someone doesn't like you, hey, no worries. Because you know what? Your worst problem could be if the whole world would like you. I mean, can you only imagine how many people want to talk to you at that point? How many people want to go on a picture with you? They all want something from you. So please forget the idea that you need to be likable for the whole world, because you don't. You need to be likable for people that are like you. People like you because they are like you. most of the time. It's the same energy, same vibration. So, well, with that being said, I hope that video served you and you got something out of this. Please let me know. If you have any questions about becoming visible, or I don't know, some kind of fear you have, send me a message, and I'll see if I can do anything for you. Anyway, it's Friday, so it's weekend. I just want to say to you all, have a great weekend. And again, if you are watching this on replay, put in hashtag replay, and I will talk to you soon. Oh, good morning, Anthea. I'm just wrapping up. As Jason always says, don't you ever, 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 ever let anyone or anything ruin your day. You know why, my friends? Because you are better than that. Okay, and worst case scenario, if you really want to have your day ruined, ruin it yourself, because it's your day, your decision. So you decide. Now become visible, share the love, share the kindness. I will see you soon. Bye.